We've been coming to Colorado for more than 7 years, and somehow we never knew about what we're going to show you in this video. Once you've visited a place, do you ever just write it off thinking you've seen it all? Well, we're about to show you why you'll never do that again. We've got a hike worth every step, peaches that rival Georgia's best, and a wine country that'll make you feel like you're in Napa, all right here in Colorado. Kinda sounds hard to believe, right? Well, come along as we dig deeper into the not so talked about side of this state and experience it like the locals do. But make sure you stay with us to the end, because what we discover might just change the way you explore from here on out. But first, if we haven't met before, we're the Shinpaughs. We're a family of 4 who travels full-time so we can make memories now. We're currently sitting close to Rifle, Colorado, and we're headed to one of the most majestic mountain lakes you will ever see. So let's get in the car and head on down the road. Jason, we did this hike back in 2019.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy. We looked a lot different. The kids were so tiny. And it was actually my very first hike after hurting myself skiing. I had been in a brace for 4 months. So this was a really special hike for us back then because it got us back together and back outside. But I remember parking being tight. I remember you talking about permit. So what's different about then versus today?
Back then, we just came before the permitting started. The permits were in place then.
Oh, okay.
But we were early enough in the season. Today, they've made the rest area a parking spot, and you can actually drive your car and park there. For a while, there was buses trying to go back and forth.
So we don't have to shuttle today.
No.
All right. So we had to pay $12
each
per person. It's called Hanging Lakes, and it's called that for a reason. The hike ends at the top, right?
Yep.
And it ends at this lake. And if you had an aerial view looking down, it truly looks like this lake is suspended, just hanging right there at the top.
I wonder if that's why they call it Hanging Lakes.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, I didn't mean to give away your part.
You have hip surgery in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 6 days. So he's good enough to do this hike. It's like the last push because you wouldn't be clear to do something like this for probably 2 more months.
Yeah.
We can't wait to take you guys along.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Good.
There's 4 in here and 2 in the car behind us.
You have to check in at the guard shack and show them proof that you have the permit. It's all electronic. It was in our email, and it was just as easy as that.
Well, you can see here why. I mean, this is such a popular trail. We're here on a Wednesday, late in the afternoon,
Right.
not in the peak season. But this thing is sold out on all the weekends around us right now, except for a really late, 5 o'clock, where you'd be struggling to get up and back by the time it got dark.
So this is about a 3-mile hike, so nothing too crazy, but there is a pretty good climb up. So we all brought our backpacks with water bladders so we can just drink water as much as we want as we go. I have a couple beef jerkies and a granola bar. I don't know that I'm really gonna need it. It's around 4:30 local time. So our goal is to do the hike, come back down, and then probably stop for dinner on the way home.
Just so you know, I didn't tell Shug, it's 1,200 feet of elevation in just a skosh over a mile. So we'll just tell her it's steep and we'll leave it at that.
Oh, and I brought my hiking poles. I think they might come in handy today. It's an easy start. I forget how long it's flat, but at least it gives you a minute to warm your legs up.
Yeah, we're still on the paved flat part. My legs are already starting to hurt because I hit leg day yesterday. I hit leg day hard. I'm gonna have to warm up seriously.
It says the trail's closed for construction. That might be an issue. Must just be the little section. We have a detour ahead. I'm kind of surprised they're doing this kind of construction right now, but I guess they just have to do it while the weather's good. It doesn't really matter if it's busy season or not. Oh, here's the uphill. All right there. Okay. That's the part I remembered.
I hope you like this because we got a whole mile of it.
My legs are burning. I mean, the trailhead is literally just right there.
Woo. So the trailhead is just 100 feet from where we are now. We got quite a climb. Next goal is a little bridge.
Nice little bridge right here.
Man, this brings back so many memories. The kids were so little. This was our first winter we spent in Breckenridge, and there was snow everywhere. I don't think I ever saw this trail. We kind of made our own way up. Bridge number 2. Slightly flatter, only to go back to the stairs up ahead. Only a quarter of a mile.
1/4 of a mile.
Yeah. We've gone about 300 of the 1,200 feet that we have to climb. We got a long way to go.
I definitely don't remember being this steep last time we were here. I could have been in better shape after skiing all winter too, though.
Check out this cool little bench that they've actually carved here into the mountain. Nice way to pull the natural elements into this trail. Yeah, he took a break down there. We're gonna keep trekking uphill.
We just came around the corner and the breeze picked up and the temperature dropped a few degrees. It feels amazing. And we had to come later in the day because we still work. And that's why we're able to do this as a full-time lifestyle. Days like this are exactly why we built our businesses the way we did. Jason's a real estate broker and I'm a mortgage broker. And we both remember what it felt like to be chained to the phone, working every weekend, always on call. But it doesn't have to be that way. We learned how to design our careers around freedom. Freedom to work from anywhere and still grow, all while actually living life again. So if you're a realtor or loan officer who's feeling stuck, burned out, or just ready for a change, click the link in the description and grab a spot on our calendar. We'll show you how to take back your time, take control of your business, and finally build the life you thought this career would give you. It's a lot easier than you think, and we look forward to connecting with you.
Bridge 3.
Over if you're allowed.
This is Bridge 4. The only problem is I don't know how many there are, so I don't know if we're close or not. All right, little pull off. I think we'll have a rest. It's cool how this is 30 minutes from home and how home can be anywhere. You know, over the summer, 30 minutes from home was a glacier or a whale watching tour or something like that. And to be back in Colorado and get to do this is just so special. I want to encourage you to think about what's 30 minutes from your home right now. Where could you go, take a drive, take a hike, maybe go to a really fun restaurant? What is it that you could do with the people you love close by to make a memory now? Let us know in the comments. We're gonna catch our breath and we're gonna keep climbing.
Bridge number 5. Number 5, number 5.
And right after Bridge 5, you'll never guess what comes next. I'm nicknaming it the Grand Staircase. It's really pretty on camera, and it's really hard in real life. One step at a time. All right, Bridge 6, and the weather forecast is fall is coming. That's what the fuzzy caterpillars mean. All right, Bridge 7. No joke, very steep hike. We're headed up there. Felt like we should have been there by now. A few more really steep switchbacks to get there, but we're gonna do it. Slow and steady wins the race.
Sarah and I went a little ahead of Mom and Dad, and right here is the steepest it has gotten. It's nothing but big stone steps. But luckily, our prize lays right over the top of it. Step, 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 another step, another step, another step. Look at this little lookout point, eh? Wow. Stunning.
As you can see, this is the natural shugs in the wild. We have one cramping and the other waiting for the crips to stop.
I'm so messed up. You guys are crushing it.
Go Shugs!
It's raining.
It's raining right now. Go Shug, don't stop till you hit that beach.
Keep going. Do not stop.
I'm just trying to see where I'm going.
Come on, Dad, you got it. Right here.
Flash flood warnings are legit with rain.
Yeah, we should really get
Here you go, Shug. Give me some celebration. You're at the top.
Yes. So happy.
Oh.
I don't know if we call this Bridge 8, but it's a nice boardwalk. It's going to take us right to the lake. And we did a major no-no on this hike. We didn't bring our rain jackets. And we always have them. We have really good ones, and they're always in the bottom of our backpacks. We didn't bring them, and it's starting to rain. So let's get to the lake so we can take it in before we head back down. Oh, I forgot about the lily pads. They're so pretty. I wish it was sunny, because when the sun's out, the green turns into a teal or turquoise color. It looks like a tropical rainforest. The waterfalls, all of the moss, it's so lush. Totally worth the hike. So Dad just told me that where we are was 975 feet of an elevation climb. But back there was another part of the hike. So maybe the top of the trail, if we could have gone on the last little finger, would have taken us up to easily the 1,200 feet. Anyhow, almost 1,000 feet. We thought it was gonna be 1,200, almost 1,000 feet, but it's so beautiful. Hanging Lakes is prettier than I remember it. I hate that we have to leave, but it's time. We're gonna take it in one more minute and then head back down, and we're gonna hit the easy button and find a cool place to have dinner on the way home.
Last time we were here, we actually got to hike up to the Sprouting Rock Waterfall. It was super pretty. It looks right now it's closed, which is sad, but that means we get to get down quicker and have dinner, so I'm a little happy about that.
We just came around the bend and there was thunder and then this wind that just picked up from nowhere, and it was kind of a warm wind, not a cool wind. And we feel a little bit of raindrops, and it's kind of feeling a little dustish under these trees. So we are hoping that we'll get back to the truck before it downpours and we become soaking wet. So it's crazy windy, as you can see. That the storm cloud is definitely over top of us. We're moving as quickly as we can. It's no joke. You just never know when a storm's going to kick up. And the dirt's like blowing in my eyes like crazy. Funny thing about these mountains out here is that depending on the direction the storms come in, sometimes the mountains hold them off completely, and other times they say, come on in. This one had an open invitation. Yeah, you remember that warm wind? Well, the cold rain totally cancels that out. We can see the bottom of this part of the trail. We still have a little bit to go, but right down where the water is where the concrete pavement starts. So that's good. The entire home stretch here are these wet, very slippery rocks. So we are taking it super easy and very thankful that the rain stopped. Careful there, sissy. Woo! That feels so good to be done. We're gonna let everybody catch up and then we'll finish the rest of the trail here and dry out a little bit.
And go to dinner.
And go to dinner. We have earned us a good dinner, that's for sure. Can I interest anyone in a hiking stick? We have a wide variety. We have tall, medium, and short. Which one would you like?
Tall, please.
One tall stick. Today's adventure is a farmer's market and wine country in Colorado. Sarah's got the car fired up. She's our official driver these days. Our friends live about an hour from Palisade, Colorado, and they told us there's the most amazing wineries there. So we couldn't resist to go check them out. Well, the drive here was incredible. These mountains out here are just gorgeous. We found a perfect parking space tucked here on one of the side roads. And we're just gonna walk around the corner here and get our farmer market shopping on.
Absolutely, I'm so excited. Free basket.
You sound really excited.
I'm really excited. And this town is really cool. It's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. But we were talking and my dad's like, you know what they have? Water. Out here in Colorado, everything runs on water out here.
Well, and that's why they have a great farmer's market here, and that's why the wineries are here. So I have no idea what we're really looking for today. We actually are just out enjoying a really pretty Sunday afternoon. We downloaded church and listened to it on the way here because reception is not guaranteed, and the Starlink's on the motorhome, it's not on the truck. And at this point, it's just like not a cloud in the sky. It's going to be low 70s, and we're really just out to enjoy and see what we can see. So I don't know, I'm sure we'll find some good stuff. All right, so I just got some heirloom tomatoes and they are so good. They're normally a little pricier than regular, but I'm telling you guys, they are incredible. And I got an orange one, a yellow purpley one, and a red one. So it just looks so pretty on the plate. but the flavor is incredible. And then Willis loves cucumbers, so I got him 2 fresh out of the garden cucumbers. I know he's going to notice a difference when he has them versus the ones we buy at the grocery store.
Mom just bought me these awesome loose teas. I'm so excited to get home and try them.
What flavors are they?
Winter Wellness and Second Wind.
I'm gonna get a cute little spoon.
Oh yeah, and we got a free strainer with it. So
Check this out, it's so cute. So you put the tea leaves in here, and then you close it, and you stick it in the cup, and it brews and strains it, and it's just super, super easy. Turn around.
I got that for you.
Aw, thanks, Willis. That was sweet. Aw. Those are so cool. I like the one in the top middle.
I like that one too.
That's pretty slick.
Chefs call this a paste. I like to call it garlic butter without the butter because that's going to melt and infuse into your sauces, your marinades.
2 big ones is probably enough.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
There's a jalapeno on the bottom of these, so we're hoping they're not spicy. Are these spicy? We noticed, is that a jalapeno?
One little tiny jalapeno in there, and it gives it a kind of a unique flavor, but not spicy.
Okay,
at all.
that's what we were hoping for. Okay, so we're figuring out what to do for lunch. We searched TripAdvisor, we looked at the maps just to see what's around, and there's a local brewery, and typically the food's always good. So it's about a 6-minute walk, just a few blocks from here, and we're gonna do that right now. We're going that way, over the railroad tracks, and we're just gonna zigzag over. We have arrived at the destination. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna have lunch at Palisade Brewing Company, and then after this, we're gonna go check out at least 1 or 2 wineries so we can check the box here on Palisade, Colorado. We studied the menu outside, and then we come in and there's specials on the board.
I know.
Dang it, I think I'm changing my mind.
Ooh, what kind of wings are those?
They're chicken wings.
Oh, go.
How do we feel about lunch?
So good.
So good.
So good.
It was good. So we're gonna drive just a couple miles down to the winery, and then
Dad, I'm driving.
and apparently Sarah's driving.
No, I'm not.
Norman
Shotgun.
Norman grabbed shotgun, I think. Oh no, I get to ride up front. We just pulled into Restoration Winery. The vineyard is right here. We're in the middle of this range, and I'm sure much like Napa, it's the elevation, it's the mountains around, it's the slope, it's the rain and the water that they get that makes everything so fabulous. Norman gets to come. Hey, buddy. There you are. Hi, come on.
Let's go.
All right. It's a really nice thing about a lot of the wineries, wherever you go. They normally have really nice outside areas and are pet friendly. So today's been a good day for Norman too. Here's the cool logo. Awesome. It's no secret we love Colorado.
We do love Colorado.
I consider it a home away from home for sure. Mm-hmm. And today, I mean, it's the middle of September, a high of 70. We've got some jeans and a tank top, and I mean, it's just gorgeous. But definitely depends where you are though, because some parts are much drier than others. So getting to come up here where it's so lush and a little higher elevation, that's where it's at. This is pretty.
Mm-hmm, very. It's the perfect day to come to.
Oh my gosh, we nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you guys?
Doing great, thanks.
This is the first time to Restoration Vineyards?
It is. Our friends told us we have to come, so this is their
On the
favorite.
payroll. So
Yeah.
they had to say that.
I think just doing a tasting, and I think 3 would be enough.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Whites or reds, or
Well-
they kind of mix it up for you?
You can mix it. I mean, my favorite wine to drink is a Napa Cab.
I've got something better. And you're welcome to sit down anywhere you wish. I will do my best to track you down.
Okay.
If I lose sight of you,
Just come find
track me
you.
down. And this is the way to cleanse your palate and enjoy the first bowl.
All right, great. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I got a 3 wine sampler, which is great. So we can see what everything tastes like here. This is a Gewürztraminer. I forget exactly how you say that. Typically a German style white wine. So it's a little fruity, but a little dry. Actually a lot dry, but it's very, very good. And it's just a treat to sit here and relax for the afternoon and look at the mountains all around us. How can you have a bad day?
So here we are, we're looking at this car. This car is old. Oh my gosh, look at these leaves. These leaves are incredible. And look at all these people. There's people everywhere. There's dogs. People. Oh, and look, here's some more leaves. And some vines. Oh my goodness. I've never seen vines like this before.
Da-da-da. Line 132, 132.
Wow, look at the umbrella. It just really brings in the space. This is where they have oysters. You can tell that because it's called bonfire oysters.
I've drank South African wines.
Perfect. So you may have actually even had this on your lips before.
It's very nice. It's not sweet, but you can taste the strawberry. It's great. I think this would be amazing with like a salad with chicken on it.
Thank you so much.
Unfermented, I swear.
Okay,
All right.
I appreciate
You guys
it.
make those on site? You did a nice job folding the box.
Sarah, why do you love Colorado?
I love Colorado because we've spent 3 winters in Breckenridge skiing and learning how to ski, and it has been absolutely incredible.
We've also done some really cool things in the summer.
Yeah, Jason and I have gone, I only think one time, but Jason and I went downhill mountain biking on Breck, and it was really, really fun. Dad actually went with us. He only made it down like 1 or 2 runs, and then we actually rented full suspension bikes. So he was going back to return his bike, and he went down this little dip, and it went right back up. And he totally yard sailed off the thing. His helmet came unbuckled. He smashed his Apple Watch. His iPhone got smashed to smithereens. And I think the funniest part is he waited until he got home. And because Mom was out of town, and he waited till he got home. He called Jason and I, and he was like, "You're gonna just have to figure out how to get home. You can look up the bus schedule online. I trust you. And pick me up some cookies on the way back." So we went by the cookie spot, grabbed too many cookies. We jumped on the bus, went home. But that's definitely a core memory, being in Breckenridge. That was really fun.
And I remember Dad calling me, and I'm like, okay, so you're hurt. You're home. Where are our children? Took some Advil.
Yeah, he was
some
pretty
ice
beat
packs. Yeah, he was beat up.
All right, Shug, I got my kids' wine. You got your real wine. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, that tastes homemade. Straight from Apple and Eve Orchard.
You want a juice box, Sarah?
Wow, it's so good. It's one of the best juice boxes I've ever had.
What does it taste like?
Apple juice. I can tell it was made with love. Here you go, sissy.
I'm even gonna count it my calories.
Is that not so good?
It's some good apple juice.
I would say this winery and this afternoon was a success.
Success, buddy. Here's to
To
you.
success.
We're going to check out. I'm going to grab a bottle of wine to take home. Now we may have to rock, paper, scissors because there was another winery next door that our friends love that we wanted to check out, but there's also a cider place the opposite way. We only have time for one more. So we're gonna have some negotiations in the car. See where we end up. So we're gonna rock, paper, scissors. If I win, we go to the winery. If you win, we go to the cidery. Well, I don't know if that's what it's called.
Ready?
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Go again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won!
Dad won.
Oh. I can honestly say I am impressed. It is beautiful up here, and it's just like a little mini shrunk down version of Napa. The people are so friendly, and the guy that owned the last winery says, like, it's just the most genuine group of people out here, and it's very collaborative. They're always trying to help each other. They buy grapes from each other. They blend their wines together. So in fact, when we left, they said, hey, where are you going? And they gave us a whole bunch of other places to check out. So really cool. And this is a destination for a lot of people, and I can see why. So this is called Col Terrace, and we're here because it's our friend's favorite wine. So we thought we'd come check it out. I'm not sure that we're gonna have a glass of wine because it's the middle of the afternoon, and I just don't think that's a great idea right now. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk the property a minute because I want you to see how legit these wineries are. I think Jason and I need to make a long weekend out of this sometime. It's super quiet, not too busy here right now. I'm sure just like anything, it ebbs and flows with the day. But they've got bocce ball over here, lots of places to sit. It's great because everywhere we've been so far today have the tarps over top for shade. It's beautiful out, but you get really hot and sweaty without it. Let's go check out the tasting area. It looks really, really interesting. I love how simple yet beautiful everything is, right? They just make everything look really nice. Oh, look at the roses. How beautiful are they?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Good. Good. Just kind of checking everything out. This is my friend's favorite winery. But, they have 2 other locations. They have one that's down on the river, and it's supposedly packed today, so that's where everybody is. And then they have one actually at the winery itself too, which is smaller, is what she said. So definitely gonna put this on the comeback list. We'll probably start here next time. But isn't this cool, you guys? Have you ever been here? Did you know there was a winery, or not a winery, but did you know there were wineries in Colorado, that there was actually like a whole section dedicated to it? As much as we've been here, I never knew until this weekend.
Palisade is known for their peaches, and I couldn't help myself, so I'm gonna try one in the car. It's a really good peach. It's firm, but really juicy, and it has a great flavor. And it's sweet.
Too sweet?
It's not too sweet.
Is it just right?
Just right.
Now that we're home, we can just relax and enjoy the wine that we found today. Well, this is your sign to go back and explore all those incredible places you've already been, because there's always something new waiting to be found. That's the best part of this lifestyle. Every return trip gives you a new perspective, a new memory, and a reminder of why you started traveling in the first place. If you like this video, you will really like this video. We spent the entire summer discovering Alaska and documenting it for you. Until next time, grab someone you love, make a memory now, and we'll see you on the next adventure.